All right, you two. Let's make you another good old exclusive here today. We're going to go ahead and click on the random button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Gonna do it one more time. We play too much Will Denton. Cartel Queen. One more. One more. One more. One more. Let's do it. All right. Firebrand. Winged Blade. All right. Rage 2 on Siphon. Fire's Greed. And Entropy. I kind of like this. The Wind Blade is a little awkward for us. Firebrand has really good staying power. We did a very good Firebrand run recently, so we know the power of them. Ugh. I'm taking Burn Bright. Let's do it. No regrets. No regrets here. Precious Reflections, easy peasy. Why not just get a free upgrade every single time? I think this is just toss them on bottom and hope that we can get them to survive. I'm very interested in the Burn Bright Rector. He's not the easiest to deal with. I feel like Firebrand gives us some wiggle room here for a carry potential. I think 1 Purifying Cleanse resolves this for us. Play everybody top lane so they die and are out of the deck, and we can eventually just maneuver ourselves into more of this. Valor on you. Vengeful Shard. These Chimes of Despair don't do any damage to us. Boss comes in and we win, he says, hopefully. Yeah. Cool. I really like that opening. He definitely doesn't scale into the late game, for sure. So we need some other answers here. Holdover Reform is like pretty sick though. I don't think I need another piece of equipment like this. Penitent Bloodsuit could be interesting. Avarice 3. I'll just skip here. Dualism Firebrand. It's like literally what I did last run. Well, it may also literally be what I do this run. Skip. I mean, it's just like a little too good to click those buttons, you know? 20 health on a Shield Steward's pretty solid as well. Some additional damage on a Drag. That's some old school Monster Train tech right there that I think really carries over well to just have some additional minor damage coming through later on in the fight. Then we just like stack as needed. Once we hit our holdover on Reform, it's like basically over. Put 1 in the back to kill you. Yeah, nothing really changes that. I mean, you die here. That's a tough one, but we get what we need over that way. Toss. Probably should not even toss the Chime of Despair at this point. Rector's on Burnout 1, which is like a little scary. But we have our holdover, so like I said, once we get that, we are pretty much in the A-OK. Because now I can just bring back Rector every single turn and tit-tat the boss, which, I mean, here they just die, but adding a Rector flicker doing some additional damage, we're good. I don't think I've gotten Burn Bright Rector to the maximum stacks. He used to be 150, 150. If he's still 150, 150, that's not great. Consume Avarice Belt Chain? Going against Entropy, I mean, stealth is fine, but reform's just as good. I'll take like a regular Malden. So I'll do that for just like the fun of it. I don't know. Okay, so I'm hoping he's like 200. Yeah, we have not seen the end result here. I really want to see what Remnant banners we have active here. Multi-strike's like pretty sick too. We have some good upgrades. What do we get though? Damage shield, reanimate. Ugh. Those are not great. Notably, if I go floor space, I can do Rector, Firebrand, and Wickless Baron to scale. And I put scale in pretty heavy quotes. All right, the multi-strike seems just very, very wasted, just sitting there. I mean, he's a very, very good multi-strike target. Speaking of multi-strike target, Firebrand definitely has the higher DPS rate, but I think Wickless Baron might have a higher harvest rate. I don't know if that's actually true. Shield Steward, don't want to reroll here. Don't really want to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and just keep having one drag out there that can just dish out some damage. Reach 4 and Siphon with Firebrand. Could be a little awkward, I guess. Not really awkward, but I don't want to really rock this. Firebrand bottom by themselves with these guys chilling on middle. Firebrand softens them up. This group presumably carries them along. That's 40 damage, which is like I said, 40 damage is pretty meaningful. Inspire on you guys. Give you damage shield for really no reason. I don't think I need that consume right now. Or, yeah, we have the holdover one. I'm gonna have you attack. It really doesn't do anything. Toss, heal, strike. I mean, you're dying anyway. It's like crunch, but the crunching really doesn't happen all that well. So you're dead. Hold this over. You are indeed a train steward up top. Gonna get 2 stacks here. Firebrand's pretty close to taking it to face, but not really. Go ahead and grab that, why don't you? Everybody's dying, so we let everybody die. You just continue to do your summon damage. You take a minute to kill here. 23, we'll just do that. Drag it out. At some point, we might not be like killing the whole floor. We hope he goes top at this point in time. All right, so he's top now. Down here, not everybody's dying, so we click on that button to ensure everybody is dying. 50 damage is meaningful to a certain degree. You're not dying. I'm gonna give you that. Toss out. Survive. You can't be played up top. Oh, damage. Let's do it. It's going middle again. I would like to avoid people dying here. It's pretty much unavoidable. We at least do a little bit of defense, and then with Firebrand, with you doing your thing, the biggest thing would be if somebody up top actually died out here, so that I could play Rector again up top. But it's so good. You're burning out. You're helping out with some additional damage. And then they get to middle, and it's just like, we got a guy multi-striking and crushing him to death. So all of his rage filters out as well. The guy still in the back here is damage shield 3. And finally summon back our 50 damage boy. I mean, we win in one go around, so it doesn't matter. Actually, I could have just clicked to win, but we'll let him get a hit for fun. Hallowed Halls, huh? I am notoriously a Hallowed Halls hater, but when it has intrinsic on it, that is a little bit more meaningful. The point where I might sack it. Let's do it. Let's try to do a Hallowed Halls run. Double stack is not what we need. Remove consume is something. Really don't need that damage shield. We're doing any type of reform. These rooms are not great. I'm gonna do that just in case, and let's reroll. Cool. Hallowed Halls holdover. That is indeed a build we can go. Burn out 3, please. So I think it's pretty much just Firebrand bottom. You're Bing chillin'. Middle, top. We'll summon some dregs in there instead. Order doesn't matter because we're just gonna go ahead and toss this out. You get this, Hallowed Halls. We've all been there. We know we all know how it works, right? We just hit the Hallowed Halls button every single time in hopes that we feel better about ourselves and our lives, and we see what happens, right? He harvests a lot, but we also just kill him. Let's punch. Definitely going to try to get another Baron here with their ability to leverage their attack every single time we reform them. It's almost like imperative that we do so. 1 cost, so we're going to keep that 1 cost going. Put people in front of the Baron as much as we can so he gets his multi-strike. Strike. Man, it doesn't feel great. I mean, I'm glad we're not relying totally on Firebrand. But we are just clicking the Hallowed Halls win button, right? I think the cool thing is like the Baron with the attack is like a little interesting, but this is pretty much, I should probably just turn it up to the ultimate game speed here to just get it over with quicker at this point. I mean, it probably is the best way to go with this Baron. It's like so interesting that we're also like just killing on bottom. We let Firebrand down there. It's like, hey, you just like chill. You do what you need to do, and our middle floor is gonna just hang. Firebrand's like, I understand what we need to do. And so this is probably why, I don't know. I think this will be a very good run to explain why I am not a big fan of intrinsic holdover Hallowed Halls. It just makes it so reductive. Like, I don't really need to add anything to the deck. I don't actually know why I added the AoE to the deck. I kind of just clicked on it because I was excited about it, but Valor 2 at the front of the room. I'm actually going to take Jack Strips and reroll. Yep. Sure. I know I just like kind of overwrote his attack option, but we honestly don't care. We kind of need something here to make it interesting, so let's go for, I guess, like a bunch of mana, you know? And then once I get another Baron, I can sacrifice him. Ugh. Gosh, this just feels so... whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry, YouTube channel. We're all having fun here, right? We're all doing it. This is a very unique concept to the deck, and it is... it's not super similar on how we're playing. Nope, not at all. Just toss another guy there. All right, let's, oh, collector down there. Not much I can do about that, so we'll just go click this button up top here. Really wish I could actually do some kind of mana gen on him for some reason. Like, super glad this is a YouTube run and not a Twitch run, because the interaction is, I'll go on record and say, a little lackluster. I'm just gonna click it at this point in time. This is the moment I feel like when I'm playing like Jorbs is playing, where it's just like, oh, we found the run winning thing, we're just gonna keep doing it. And I have a lot of respect for that style of play. It's just not the way I like to play. Like trying to like figure out the run in like 2 seconds, or not 2 seconds, but you know, with like one card combo. I don't know, it's good. It's fine. Firebrand again, just like basically solos bottom. Well, the last run I did was my quickest run. I bet we can make this even quicker, guys. Resin removal, it has holdover on it, but it's like whatever. We're not gonna do the descend spell chain. Unit upgrades. I actually just want a duplication. No dupes at the available, so let's just go Celestial Alcove to potentially find an even crazier situation to put ourselves in. Honestly, Steward's Quarters with Train Steward sounds pretty sick. Spell Sanctum on the 2nd floor to just light everything for free. Or let's just do Boiler Room on the bottom floor. Sure, let's get all of the mana. What's the point, right? Like, I mean, I know we have the Firebrand and whatnot to play on bottom, but at this point, we can just like... I should have played this guy. Yeah, the initial hit is probably the worst for us, but then I really, again, should have played this guy. I don't know why I did not. All right, maybe we're about to lose. I hope so. Honestly, I truly hope that this runs over, but it's not. Gonna take some damage. We have Fyra Screed, so like whatever. Play on the bottom floor may have been a little bit of a mistake. That guy might do it to us. He might end our lives. It's 3 rounds of spikes were taken, so maybe. Well, if only one was so lucky to have this be the end. Don't really want him in the reform pool. Our reform pool's like 100% dictated right now. All right, cool. We lost a lot of health there. Glad we could make it almost interesting. Take a waxing spike. I mean, kind of want more floor space. We have the go juice on turn 1, so we just hit it and we go. You guys are gonna be like, why is he doing all these weird things when I start removing cards I added like a minute ago? Okay, he is 200. That's what I expected, right? It doesn't matter. I really don't need to hit those buttons, I guess. All right. The final assault. We have like some people on bottom we need to worry about, but I think Firebrand is like pretty capable here. Ooh, look at that. We just did a strategy. I think I'm just going to remove anything from my deck that says holdover. Alright, it's good to like kind of see that like we're struggling a little bit here. And I really should have just summoned this guy and we'd be a little bit better off. All right, well, we're missing on the collector. Good, good, good. Set me further behind, please. Oh, that's a good point. And that was a bad thing to do too. All right, that's fair. All right, we'll take some damage from that guy. Whatever. Fatal Melting can potentially help here. I mean, I can do it up top. It's probably worth it. You get 2 hits versus 3. Stacking that Fyra's greed damage, baby. Did I do jack strips? I mean, I'll just go ahead and fatal melting anyway to ensure we get the kill. Like, interested if we ever, well, we should have sacrificed them maybe in the middle to wax and spike would be the play, I guess. So it's like, yeah, so sacrifice, and like we kill one, we wax and spike, we kill the other, we Hallowed Halls. Is that like the play? Everybody dies. All right, nice of you to be dead. No, thank you. Nope. They don't make sense to add those cards. I want a little bit more health. Endless, draw a roomy card. Do I have a room card? Nope, I forgot that I don't think I added anything to this deck from the beginning. Fight Club, Spell Sanctum is maybe a potential thing to grab here. I'll go ahead and do Spell Sanctum. We have the boiler room on the bottom floor. Those are pretty bad. Two, 4, 6. To my boys anyway, right? Like Firebrand doesn't need to be played, so it's just like Baron, Baron, Baron. I have 9 floor space. Baron, Baron, Baron. Rector. Could also do another Hallowed Halls, but gosh, Hallowed Halls is so boring to play. All right, sorry, everybody. I keep forgetting that like we're recording this, and I'm like, ugh. There's like a reason why I don't play Hallowed Halls on stream. I mean, we're like seeing it in action right now. All right, this is a pretty cool turn, though. I will admit that. It's about the coolest thing I've done all generating all that mana to get that like ahead of the game is pretty sick. I mean, also Jack Strips just again totally counters this fight. But then, yep, we're back to this, where we click this button once or twice, and things do happen, which is pretty cool. I like when things happen, let's be honest with each other. Sometimes we attack, sometimes we jackstrip, sometimes we play 2 of this Hallowed Halls back to back. The possibilities are endless with this deck. It's the strategy very in depth. I hope you guys have been following along with it. Okay, so we have a decision to make. Do we Hallowed Halls or do we Hallowed Halls? I definitely should have just Hallowed Halls. There's no reason to play the other one, but whatever. I don't know. All that was so wrong. But like the best thing is, it doesn't matter. And I suboptimally played my boys. They should definitely have the ability to attack on them, and I did not include that. And speaking of suboptimal plays, but don't worry, I can always remove it anyway. Like they don't pop off here, they just kind of get their thing. I think it's just like worth killing and then like AoEing or doing the Hallowed Halls here, because then they like kind of get what they need. You just like remove it. Uh-oh. We have a bunch of outliers in the deck right now. That's not good. Oops. This is not who I wanted. That's okay. We'll try one more time. Yeah, this is kind of close. Yeah, I forgot that like I just like shouldn't play anybody else. I should just like always stick to my 3 guys and that's it. Anybody else is like pretty much bad. How you doing down here? Oh, you're just like killing. That's pretty sick. I'll help out bottom a little bit more. Yeah, but you know what? In hindsight, not that much more. We'll just win. I wonder what my strategy will be here. 75 Fyra health. It's enough. All right, let's like really think this one through. I definitely don't want to do anything out of turn that may or may not cause me death. Yeah, the questions are endless. Like what do we do here? I think I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna cast this spell out. And maybe let's just do it one more time for good measure here. He like basically protects one stack of corruption to us. I mean, it really is, we just play the spell on middle and hope we win. At some point in time, it may behoove us to double cast the Firelight here, but not 100% sure when that'll be. Ooh, we get to do this though. Hit. Reform. And then we hit. This is like the combo I like. This is a cool combo we get to do. It's like the only combo we actually get to do. Boom. Everybody gets 88 attack now. Love to see it. Honestly, like that play alone really does speak volumes to, or not speaks volumes. It does do the thing we need it to do very, very well. And it's like, oh no, everybody has 16 sap. Well, what if we just didn't worry about that? And now we have no sap and you're just even more dead. Because we're like, oh, we're doing 20 or 13 times 2, a full 26 damage. Okay, well, it does, I guess, kill one train steward, but it's fine. All right, we take the harvest it down here. Oh no. And then, yep, we hit this button again. One more time, please. This train steward, between you and me, really needs to stop going to the front. I don't know what is one to do? Oh wait, we'll just cast the same spell over and over again. Go ahead, grab that. You deserve it. Next turn we win, I think. We just double tap Firelight, GG. Boom. GG. Yeah, just in case we get a record or something for a reform, so let's click it one more time. That's all she wrote. I hope you guys enjoyed me just spamming the same spell over and over again. I do hope you know that this is not the normal play style. This is an example of why I think it is very boring to play holdover Hallowed Halls. There's nothing else to do other than play it. And content-wise, I am not proud of it. But here we are. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you next time.